This was Passaic Valley's second annual Habitat for Humanity build. It was a great turnout and many new and returning students showed up to help.
Well, last year we didn't really know what to expect. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. The kids didn't really know. I felt like this year we were more prepared. We knew exactly what needed to be done and to get it off the ground. And I thought it went a little bit smoother this year because we were more aware of what was going to happen.
Superintendent Gigantic jumped in with both feet. He said he was a little bit nervous when I told him about what we had hoped to do, but he supported it from day one, and we proved last year that it could be done with students, and we've proven again this year that the students are a powerful group and they can accomplish anything.
I think it just feels rewarding to be able to be a part of something like this.
This is the second year I've been doing it. I'm a senior now, and I did it my junior year, and it was such a success, and I literally loved doing it because we had all our friends here, and I figured to come out again and do this for another family, it just feels so good.
The best part about it is, making new friends here, talk to people who I never talked to before, and learn the ways of how to build a building.
I think there's even greater enthusiasm this year. You have a number of students that participated last year, and as a result, they've got a better handle of what the expectations are, and they seem to be helping the other students who are new to the project this year.
And the kids get it. The students, they're grinning, they're laughing, they're bending a lot of nails and bonding. And there's just so much positive that comes out of an event like this. And again, it's a time in our society when we've spent so much time chasing the dollar that we've forgotten that happiness isn't found there, and happiness is really only found when you help someone else find it.
For the second year now, the Crazies have come back to Passaic Valley to participate in another build.
I went to school here, graduated a few years ago, and happened to run into somebody who also did in Lynchburg, Virginia, where I live. And we both got involved in Habitat a long time ago and have been hooked.
It's like a second family that, I don't see for maybe twice a year, but it's like we're family, and we just all hang out together and just do what we do here.
I just love these people. They understand, they just get it, they know what's important, and they give a lot of their own time and money and effort to help other people understand it and feel it.
Honestly, without them, I'm not really sure, if we'd be able to pull this off. Their talent, their skill that they bring to this every year, especially their enthusiasm, is beyond.
There was a tremendous amount of preparation that was done the day before in setting up the project, so you really need people that understand how this project, functions.
The community involvement is greatly appreciated, from Maggie's Town Tavern donating pizza to the Crazies and ShopRite of Little Falls and Chevy's donating lunch to the volunteers. It is evident that the community is greatly involved in helping this project.
You got a group like Chevy's in Clifton who have provided the burgers and tacos and whatnot. You have ShopRite, who's always been a great neighbor to Passaic Valley High School, has always gone out of their way. You have the Gertie family, who just their leadership here has been wonderful. You even have the Town Tavern, who gave free pizza yesterday to the workers.
West Essex Building Supply provided some support relative to the actual lumber that was here. The Gertie family has always been a very strong supporter here. So we're excited about those partners. I think each year the partners will grow because they recognize what a wonderful event this is.
We were at one of the local restaurants, and we just said, yeah, we're doing this, and the next afternoon we had pizza delivered for us for the crew that was setting up. We're at Maggie's, and that was great. We didn't ask her, she just heard what we were doing and said, how many? I'll send you pizza for lunch. That's just coming out of the woodwork. We love that part.
I think this event is so important to the community because it's a way to give back and just help families in need and really come together to put on such a great event.
I think it's great to have it right here on the front lawn. That's amazing. Everyone can see driving by, and I'm sure it raises interest in it. The fact that there's so many kids here today donating their time, especially when they have so much going on aside from sports and everything else, and along with their studies, it's amazing to see such a turnout.
It was great to see just as many kids come out for the second year, and the enthusiasm is all still there through everyone, the teachers, the students, the administration, the custodial staff, you know, the parents helping cooking. Everyone's back again and doing the same thing and loving it all.
Little Falls is a strong community, and you know, the founder of Habitat once said the measure of a community being whole and healthy is how they look out after each other. And this community does it, and that's why I'm glad to be part of PV and part of Little Falls and part of Habitat.
I think the kids learn a lot, and I think you see seniors next to freshmen banging a hammer, you know, hitting the nails and everything else. It just is a great thing, and it provides them with something that they can do the rest of their lives, is to give back to the community, to give back to an organization. Passaic Valley's very lucky to have these guys come back and show everyone the example, and it's a perfect example.
We really think that Habitat has figured out how you help people get a step up, and it works, it's been proven, and when you can help young people feel that and come out and understand it, and if you look at some of the messages in the house, you know they're starting to understand it. Some of those messages are just powerful.
Habitat for Humanity! Ultimately, this was a successful build and a great volunteering opportunity for the students here.